MSP. Today is a C day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
MSP cheerleader coach Chris Gilbert will be having a meeting for parents and cheerleaders on November 4th at 6 p.m. in the MSP auditorium. Anyone who is interested should make this meeting.
Anyone who wishes to participate in an MSP morning announcements drawing contest, please draw a picture that you wish to be seen on the early morning announcements and the daily slideshow. Please bring your pictures to Mr. Helming in the Media Center before homeroom anytime before next Thursday. A winner will be picked and put on the morning announcements. Thanks.
Attention all 6th, 7th, and 8th grade boys and girls interested in playing for the MSP basketball team. A mandatory informational sports meeting will be held after school on Tuesday, November 9th from 2:50 to 3:30 p.m. in the auditorium. All students need to arrange for their own transportation. Students must be picked up in front of the school promptly at 3:30.
Attention students interested in competing on the MSP swimming and diving team. There will be an informal meeting today during enrichment. The meeting will be held in the cafeteria. And order your t-shirts and sweatshirts. Order forms were passed out in homeroom and are due today.
Today's fun fact is, this year's Festival of Lights in Hartford will be held in Bushnell Park instead of Constitution Plaza for the first time in over 40 years. And now, Mr. Guarino.
Now, what is that we were looking at, the blue and white shirts? Is that? We don't know. We got a strange technological difficulties back there. Speaking of sweatshirts, this one was found in a large gym on Friday at the end of the day. It looks like a, whatever HC stands for. Anybody know?
Hollister, maybe?
Hollister, HC02. Anyway, if you left this in the gymnasium last Friday, come down to the main office to claim it before it goes into the lost and found, which, by the way, the clothing lost and found, as well as things like lunch boxes and sneakers, that's downstairs by the cafeteria, and it's filling up already. So those of you who have been misplacing things, you should really take a look through there. There's an awful lot of lost sweatshirts and gym clothes and even some sneakers down in there. Sometimes people lose jewelry or cell phones or eyeglasses. Those go to the main office. So if you've misplaced any of those go to the main office. And we do try and let you know when we find something right away, just to let you know, so before it goes into that box down there, and then it's hard to find. Tomorrow there's no school for students. It's election day, so they'll be voting in the schools, but teachers have professional development, so enjoy your day off. And remember that at the middle school, in order to make this a great place to learn, you need to be respectful and responsible all day long with everyone. And I believe there's 3 informational meetings coming up. There's basketball, which is next week after school. There's cheerleading, which is in the evening on Thursday. But today, during enrichment class, during the day, is swimming and diving. But again, only those students who are truly interested in coming and participating in a competitive swimming and diving team should be present in the cafeteria during enrichment. Please report to your enrichment class first and get permission to go to the cafeteria. Now, we're ending just a little bit early today, maybe a minute or so. Remember, homeroom does not end until 8:06, so don't leave until 8:06. Anybody else? Word of the week. Word of the week. Word of the week. We'll get my math problem of the week up in a couple days. Having trouble with the internet.
Hi, I'm Sydney, and I'm here for Word of the Week. This week's word is jiffy. It means a short amount of time. And today's sentence is Sydney yelled at her coach, "I'll be there in a jiffy." Have a great day.